Hi guys, welcome back to Code for Kids, and today we will be going over sound blocks and the first three control blocks on the Scratch, on your Scratch account. So right now I'm gonna switch the title of this project to Coding Kids Lesson 3. Alright, so I got my reset keys here as we went over on the previous lessons, and I'm just gonna leave it there so when I press the space key it will come right to the middle. So I'm gonna show you how to first go get a sound. So you will see when your sound is, when you make a sound or have a sound, you will notice it's right there. So you can play a sound, you can play this sound until done, and what that means is like you can play, you'll have a meow option here, or you can record. So if you were to record this right now, you would press the arrow here, and then you'll be able to record something by pressing record. Now, if you have it here saying, oh, you're not able to record, that's most probably always going to be because you don't have, Scratch doesn't have permission to record your voice. So what you're gonna have to do is allow it. So by doing that, you have to go to the search bar. You will see scratch.mit.edu up there, and like projects, editor kind of thing. So for you to do that, all you have to go is click on that lock icon. So by doing that, you are able to see like if your account has microphone access. If it does not, email us and we will try our best to help you solve your problem. But if right now, if it's saying you're not able to work that out, it's most probably this. So it'll say, right now it will say blocked or asked for by default. Switch that to just allow, and then you can X out. Now you have the option to record now by pressing the big orange dot. Sorry. So I'm gonna click it, and all I want to say is, hi, how are you? How are you doing? Just anything you want. So, hi, how are you? How are you doing? So I'm gonna, if you see on my screen, you can notice that only this section is highlighted, meaning when I save it, it's actually going to get cut. And I really don't want that to happen right now, because if I ever want it to be cut later, I can just go to the actual thing. So I accidentally X'd out, which will happen if you click outside of the thing. So say if you didn't want to record, you can also switch it by coming here, record. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you have a great day. So I waited a little extra, so you notice now if I don't want it, I can come here and cut it out. And let's cut the beginning, which is just the sound. So I have my what I really want, and if you want to test it, just say, hi, how are you doing? Hope you have a great day. You notice it's the exact point where I want to start and when I want to stop. So say if you want to save the entire thing right now, go ahead, do it. I'll show you how to delete it. So I'm going to save this end part here so I can show you later on how to crop what you don't want. And if you want to re-record, just press re-record. So I'm going to save. And now you will come to the sounds bar, which is on the very top here, and you'll see code, costumes, and sound. So now I have my sound, which is 4 seconds and 4.24 seconds, and I have the sound that I want here. So now you might be wondering, how do I cut that unnecessary part? I'll press this copy button, and I'm able to just come here, highlight what I don't want. So I don't want this much, and then I just delete. Now same thing again, I can highlight that, delete, meaning now I have the hi, how are you doing? Hope you have a great day. Right? I like it. I'm okay with that, and I want to move on. But you're not, because you cut a little bit too much. Like, for instance, if I was to come here and click, and I accidentally deleted that because I don't know what happened. It happens, right? Do you know what? It's perfectly okay. You'll see this undo button here. You can click that. Oh no, something's gone wrong. But there's actually a bug on Scratch. Okay, so it's gonna ask me to leave. So that might happen for you. It's perfectly okay. Just go reload your project, and now I will come to my sound, and if it's there, it's not. So I'm going to have to re-record by coming here, record. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you have a great day. I'm gonna save my entire thing, and then it should be able to come here. But again, I X'd out. So just remember that could be an annoying issue, and you must be wondering, why does that keep happening? It's perfectly okay. It happens to everyone. Like right now, it's happened to me multiple times. So I'm gonna come here, record. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. So it got the gist of what I really want. I'm just gonna save that. Hear it. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. So I'm gonna cut that. I don't know what that was. And save. Now I have my recording here. I know my undo button and how to delete by just cutting it here and selecting. So now I'm gonna show you some of the basic things. So if at any point I just want to give you the heads up, if you need a pause, go ahead, do it. It's perfectly okay. I'm gonna show you how to name your thing. So I'm gonna say greeting. So at the top you'll have the option to switch the name. So greeting is an easy way for me to just be able to have track of all my sounds, which if you were to make multiple, you'll have tons just coming down this area here, which is perfectly okay because that means you have a great code up in works. So now I have my title. I've gone the exact spot I want. I'm going to say I'm just going too slow and I don't really need to record again. So I'm just going to press faster.
Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day.
And the pitch has gone up, meaning pitch is how high your voice is. So I can be like, hi, how are you? Okay, that's really bad. But then if I want my voice to be normal, which is how I'm speaking right now, instead of, hi, how are you? Right? Hi. That would be annoying. So say if you wanted it for just a small section of your thing, so be it. Now you can also undo. So, hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. Do you see? It's back to normal. Undo. And now I can press the slower, which will make my voice go very deep.
Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day.
Now, it's not only making it go deep or high. The faster and slower is actually making how fast it goes through the sound. It just happens that when you do click faster, it will switch it. So now it's not loud enough. No matter what you're doing, your sound just won't come loud. Just click.
Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day.
Oh my god, that's so deep. And maybe you don't like that, so have it normal. Or even in your recording, you can have it to what you want. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. So it's up to you on how you want your tone. So it's just now too loud. I can undo. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. And it's too loud still. I want it softer for this section. Hi, how are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. You probably can't hear that right now, but if you notice here, you will see that the tone that's being recorded, the purple area, the dark purple, which is your voice, the sound of your voice, it actually is becoming smaller, meaning it's becoming way softer, quieter. Okay, so I want it back. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. So now that that's there, I can have that. So say at the ending, I want it to go like mute and then come up. So say if you have music, if you're recording some music and it's like bum 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 da 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 or something, and then you want to just quiet for 1 second, back. So let's have this section here. So if I was to just play that, it's like very quiet. You can hear background sound. So I'm gonna click that. It's literally 0 on the voice. It's 0, meaning there's nothing there. So do you notice how I can switch up things if I want a certain burst in music? Or it's all up to you. If I can play non-copyright music on my voice and the recording, and that could be your background or sound. So those are options. And now say you want it to fade in. You must be wondering what this does. Fade in. Fading in means it's going to come in louder. It's not going to start at the same pitch, like more or less throughout. It's going to come in quiet. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. If you notice, this became smaller and it slowly starts becoming bigger. Now, hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. Now it's the same thing, but if I want it to be loud and then go quieter. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. It's pretty cool. So I actually really like it like this. And say if I wanted to go reverse, then I would press this, meaning I'll start from the end. Literally makes gibberish to you all, but hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. It's switched back to normal, but gibberish because it's speaking how I spoke backwards. So if you want, you can play with that too. And now say if you want a robot voice. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. Like, okay, you can switch it to the type of voice you also want. So it's really cool. You can play around with this stuff and you can fix it to what you want. I don't want my robot voice, so I'm gonna... Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. All I have is it fading out and the tone I want and how slow or high. So now I have my greeting sound. So if I want to choose my sound, I will come and click the arrow again and it says greeting. So just click on that and now I'm able to play the sound. So at first you might not be able to play it because you're pressing this. Yeah, because we went over that with the event blocks. So on the event blocks, when I come here, when flag clicked and I press it now. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. You can also come here and put the looks block and type that out and have it here so it's showing what you're saying. It's all up to you. So for sound, I'm just gonna make it go on. I'm just gonna show you how I want it, and you can start a sound so it can just it'll just keep going until I want it to be done. And then what I have to do to stop it is come here and put stop all sounds. So if I come here, it'll be like this. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. And it stopped because I put stop all sounds. So it's really all up to you on how you want your recording, how the sounds are going to work. So I'm just going to have my greeting, and once it's done, I'm going to leave it. But I'm going to show you how you can mess around with your pitch with this blocks itself. So I'm going to have my effect by -50. Then I'm going to have clear sound effects. And then I'm going to come here, change, and then I'm going to put set pitch to 100. And you'll play it now. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. So, oh, I forgot to put the sound there. So I'm going to...
Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day.
So right now my voice is super high and fast again because I have set the perfect way I want it, and I want my tone like this as my generic one. So when I'm here, this is my generic thing. And for me to switch that up here, I can just move around my pitch. So I have my greeting here and I have clear sound effects. So the sound effects is the change pitch. So I'm changing the pitch of the original thing by 50 because I'm subtracting 50, the -50, and that's going to make it sound, hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. So right now, it actually didn't have a difference because the sound effect pitch needs to be on the top. I'm going to come here, put it here, and here. Now, if you can, just copy the code I have so far with your own sound that you have. And I just want you to hear the difference when you have these pitches, the set or changed.
Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day.
Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day.
So this is super fast, this is super deep. It's just so cool to see how these different ways work. So now you are able to clear the sound effects, because if I didn't clear it, then it would be this -50 and it would be it would subtract from this, or 100 would be added to the -50 to make it just 50. So clearing that sound effect will allow me to just have the raw one, which is going to be the 100. And then I have my clear sound effects, and I'm able to play the sound how I want it. So I can also change my volume by 10, which is again changing it by making it quieter or from the original, or I can set the volume of this recording to a certain thing. So for the first one, I'm gonna change my volume again. I want to change this so it's gonna be -100, and I'm gonna put this one to 200, just so you can see. It's kind of just showing the difference in how they will sound again. Oh.
Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day.
You notice how you probably didn't hear the beginning, right? So that's because this 100 is too quiet. So I'm just going to put it to 20 so you can hear the sound.
Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day.
Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day.
So it's so much quieter, and then it's way louder. So I'm switching the original here. So it's just one of the many options I have. Okay, so that's the sound blocks. I'm going to show you 3 of the main control blocks. So let's get rid of the sound deck here and come to wait. So I'm just wanting my character to move to here, and then I want it to wait a second, then move down here. So let's have gliding to that position here. And then I'm going to come to control block, get the wait, and then I want it to come down here, which I'll go get another motion block. So it's down here, and then I have motion glide to this position. I reset it with my reset keys here, and then let's play it. Wait a second, down. And that's the code. So now if I wanted to maybe go to each corner, I would just drag my character again to that corner, wait a second, drag it here, get the glide, same thing, and I can just keep it on a loop by continuously doing that. Now say if I don't want it in a loop like that, I want my loop, I don't want to go and put so many of the same codes multiple times in. You know what? A lot of times, a lot of people do that, and you can condense it easily just by putting this here, and it's within it. So now let's play the code. And I'll bounce back and forth after it's waited a second. So if I wanted to actually go back to 0, 0, all I have to do is put the 0, 0 code in, and now it'll repeat for 10 times until I've decided that I'm done with it. And then it's done. Or you can switch it to 5 times, 200 times. It's literally up to you. Now say you don't want to just put 1,000 times. You want it to just keep going. Then you will bring the forever, put this here. Let's just get rid of the let's just get rid of this wait a second, and let's just do it so you can see the difference in it. So I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna get rid of my repeat just to show you here, and then I'm gonna connect it back, and then boom, it'll come here and it'll just keep bouncing back and forward. Now you can have this code continuously going forever, and to stop it I just click it and it goes there, and I press my reset. So I showed you 3 of the main control blocks. You will learn how to use these blocks in the next lessons coming up. So I hope you understand. And remember, if you didn't understand anything, just go back, rewatch the video, or just go scroll to when you were confused and just rewatch it until it makes sense to you. So you've learned control blocks. The 3 main ones for right now are the ones you need to see. A lot of them are main ones, like this one here. It's very important. If, then, else. This one is very important. These are just the 3 main ones you can use right now, when will learn how to use these ones later on, and you learned about sound blocks. So I hope you have a great day. Good job, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.